Try to ride their waves to the point where people would have actually thought we were wicked, man. Like, oh man, look, they bearing false witness, kicking brothers out for no reason, which we didn't kick nobody out, man. We don't kick people out, really. People leave, the people get condemned, man. People get suspended, and then that's their way out. They're like, oh. People are relieved when they get suspended, man. Like, oh great, because they didn't want to be here no goddamn way, man. All right, and they were eating, they didn't believe, man. Despite all the time, all the things we've been through, man, and you still can't fathom that the Lord is dealing with us, man. But that just show you the power of the Lord, because even these demons out here know, hey man, like, some power has to be. They say it on the comment board all the time, man. Yeah, you got somebody who was up here for 6 years faking the funk, couldn't perceive, man, the spirit and how the spirit rolls just because you started catching a little bit of hell, man. No integrity, man.
Cowardice. Be a warrior.
But you're a warrior. You're an alpha warrior. This and this and this. And really, you're just those are fleshly things, man. That's the stuff that Esau comes with. I'm an alpha. I'm a this and this and this. Man, we're just brothers in the truth, man. We'll lead the titles for other people, man. And
well, hey, the scriptures say, "Give not thyself flattering titles."
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you give me Job 31 and I think it's Job 31. Go ahead, finish it off. Finish it off.
And he that doubteth is damned if he eat.
Yep.
Because he eateth not of faith.
Because you eat not of faith, man. You have to mix this with faith, as it says in Hebrews the 4th chapter. Otherwise, it's not going to profit you, man. And really, you got to fight Satan, man. You just can't, because pretty much that demon of doubt came on Peter, came on Yahushua, man. That's a demon, man. But you got to fight through it and say, you got to continually fight. See, guys get tired of fighting this, man. You know, the demons get more intense, you're like, oh man, I just can't do this no more. You cast it off. And do what? And then do what, man? If you do that, you're complacent with being in America, being a slave to these devils, man. Because that's your only hope, man. Your only hope is the society if you're wicked, or the kingdom if you're righteous, all right? And the kingdom of Yahushua. And if you ain't prophesying, guess what, man? You want to be a slave to Esau, man. You want to continue to be a servant to the devil, man. You're supposed to be shining our shoes, man. These women, these mobile women, they supposed to be rubbing our backs. Man, we're one, man. We ain't supposed to be working, man. And we ain't supposed to be out here for 100 years prophesying, man. Lord's will, the kingdom come this year, man. Don't you know we had to break a World War III? You got you jakes, you don't want to get out here and stand up for anything, man. You just want to be a damn a punk your whole goddamn life, man. Ain't you tired of being looked down upon, man? Being the bottom of the barrel? Having people despise you for nothing? What have you done, man? But you're comfortable with that, man. Because you got a job, man. You got a nice little Leave It to Beaver family, man. You found it? Yeah. Flattering titles?
One more part left.
Huh?
I'll do one more part.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. For whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
Whatsoever is not of faith is sin, man. And you are abounding in sin. You just don't believe it. You're abounding in sin. And that's why what? All you're doing is committing sin which is not even about you, Tracy. You know, you're already gone, man. This is just for brothers, man. Because he's an example, man. Everybody that falls out, that gets weak, that's just an example of what not to do, man. And you gotta fight. Yeah, you're gonna slip up. You know, you're gonna mess up. All right, we're men. But you gotta get back up, man. You can't just say, you know what, it's over. You know.
Yeah, that's what a coward would do.
Yeah.
Stop fighting, man.
Scared to get hit. Hey, get Sirach 4 and 22. See, the only thing that's supposed to prevent you from doing this work is death, man.
That's right.
Death. I don't care what you got going on in your life, man. Well, how unworthy you feel, how much you think, oh, maybe I'm not of the elect. Well, man, still do the work, man. Let man try for the truth. Get it, read it, bro. Sirach 4 and 22.
I think it's 28. Yeah.
Sirach 4 and 28. Strive for the truth unto death.
Right, strive for the truth unto death. Like unto death, you gotta fight. With strive means to what? To fight, man. You have to fight for the truth unto death. That's the only way you stop watching the videos, putting videos up, coming out on the highways and hedges. If you get put to death, man. Because then that's an honorable death, man. All you guys who fall out, you're dishonorable, man. At least you can say, you know what, I did what was required of me, man, and the Lord still just put me to death. You can live with that, right? I can live with that. All right, you know what? At least I kept doing. I put up the videos. I came out. I was a brother. Hey, if the Lord ain't want me, hey, He put me to death. But really, If you do die in this, that means that what? You made it, man. You're gonna be risen up. So what? Why don't you just fight for the truth unto death, man? What is out here for us, man? What is really out here for us?
Death.
Death, man. So you might as well try for the truth unto death. You would die anyways, right? Go ahead, bro.
Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you.
And the Lord is gonna fight for you, man. The Lord will protect you. Hey, give me 2 Chronicles, the 20th chapter. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 14 and 13.
That's beautiful.
And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth.
Yep.
Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them.
And their works do follow them. That's right. Hey, can you get that? And they love not their lives unto death. It's in Revelation 2. That was Revelation 14 and 13. There's another one that says they love not their lives unto death. I forget where exactly it is, but it's in Revelation.
I think it's
12?
12.
Yeah.
I got the scripture while you
Go ahead, get it.
This is Job 32 and 31. I mean 21.
Yeah. That's it.
Let me not, I pray you, accept any man's person.
Right, hey, accept a man's person, man, because that's what dudes do, man. You are just because that's what the society is all about, man, to respect the persons. All right, that's why you're not gonna listen to us. You're looking for Creflo Dollar and Eddie Long. All right, and those guys are the devil, man. Creflo Dollar said he wish he could put people to death if they didn't pay tights, man. Eddie Long is a known pedophile, man. A known pedophile. All right, and then they just threw some money, and now he's back preaching, and you niggas supported him, man. See, you'll support somebody like that, man. You'll support somebody just because they have a suit on, man. Yeah. In a red tie, dressed up like a Rosicrucian, man. Like what they deem as what they think Lucifer looks like, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Neither let me give flattering titles unto men.
Neither let me give. Oh, read that again.
Neither let me give flattering titles unto men.
Neither let me give flattering titles unto men. Which that's how you seduce somebody, man. That's what you do to a woman. Right? Hey, sweetheart, you gas her ass up, man. But that's what dudes do, man. You guys who come into this truth or around us, the spirit always is on us to look at you, man. Oh, hey, brother, you guy who's always trying to praise.
Yo, you think the spirit curses? You think the Holy Spirit curses?
The Holy Spirit curses? What do you mean by curse?
Just curse. You said the Holy Spirit is on you, but I know the Holy Spirit doesn't.
All right, what does cursing mean, man?
What you just did.
What is
what comes out of your mouth defiles you, not
all right, what does cursing mean? What did I say that was wrong? Hey, my man. All right, so can you backtrack and provide me with documentation of what
it's on your video. I don't
just tell me, man. Just tell me. What did I do? All right, so why are you up here, man?
What I'm asking you.
What are you up here, man?
I'm asking because my father and my brother.
Who's your father? What's his name? What's his name?
Both of them are in heaven.
What are their names?
I don't argue with men about this stuff.
So why are you up here?
Are we brothers?
All right, you're not
Are we brothers? Is there one God?
You're here to teach me,
Is there one God? I'm not here to do anything. I'm just asking you because you said I was shut this whole time listening to you.
Okay.
I asked him questions.
Okay.
Reading your stuff.
Yeah,
I'm just listening to what you said.
Galatians, the first chapter.
You cursed,
Yeah.
and then you said I have the Spirit on me. So
Yeah.
I'm just. It's a little.
You know
It's a
Jesus
little.
Christ,
Did
he curse? Did he curse? Did Peter curse? Did Peter curse? Did Peter curse? Yeah, get it.
I got this, sir.
And then get Galatians, the first chapter. Let him be accursed.
Okay.
And then give me 2 Kings, man.
Now are you talking about?
Okay, man. Just let the scriptures come out, man. Don't do that, man. Look, man. Don't do that, man. Go ahead, bro. Don't do that, man.
You cursing at people.
Don't do it. Go ahead, bro. Read Galatians.
This is Galatians 1 and 8.
All right.
But though we
Okay.
or another angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you,
Damn niggas.
than what we have preached unto you, let him be accursed.
Let him be accursed. He doesn't care about the scriptures. He's not up here to debate. He's not up here to debate, so then what? But then he's not up here to teach. He's up here to ask questions. You ask questions to what? To either get edification or to use that as a debating point, man.
Yep.
Get out of here, man.
Nigga came up here to get condemned.
Yeah, that's really why he came up. Yeah, but it says if any man teach anything other than the doctrine, let him be accursed, man. So all you guys, you want to switch up the doctrine, you're accursed, man. Meaning you're cursed. Oh, get 1 Corinthians the 16th chapter, man. 16 and 13. Which we knew that guy wasn't going to stay around, and that's why we don't care about you jakes that just aren't with the truth, man.
That's right.
See, the brotherly love isn't to be applied to everybody, man. It's only to be applied for the brothers in the truth. All right, the household of faith, man. Not a dude who just wants to be a demon, man. He had no intention of coming up and getting edified or having civil discourse, man. He just wanted to come up here to be a demon because he has a low view of so-called black men, man. If the so-called white man was up here, he wouldn't have said a word, man. He probably would have gave tights. Precept?
1 Corinthians 16?
16 and 13.
This is 1 Corinthians 16 and 13. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith. Quit you like men, be strong.
Right. Now jump to the 23rd verse.
It says, the grace of our Lord.
Wait, if any man love not the Lord, let him be 22, I think it is. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, good. Verse 22. If any man love not the Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, let him be, how do you say that? Anathema.
Maranatha.
Yeah.
Maranatha.
Yeah, read it.
Maranatha.
If any man love not the Lord Yahushua, let him be anathema Maranatha.
Which, when you look it up, that means curse to the Lord comes, man. So if you don't love Yahushua, you're cursed, man. He's cursed you. And give me 2 Kings.
I got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
2
This is just
Kings
for edification, you know.
2 and 23.
Yep.
And he went up from thence unto Bethel, and as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head.
Yep.
And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, so he looked at him. You didn't look at him like, oh, look at the little kids. You know, he's like, look at these little bastards, man. And he cursed them in the name of Yahweh, man. You can do that. You can curse somebody in the name of Yahweh. You can put demons on people, man. Give me that in Timothy's, man. 1 Timothy, the 1st chapter. You can put demons on people if they ain't right, man.
Yeah, that's Tracy had a problem with
That's a point of contention, man.
He had a problem with that.
But it's clearly in the scriptures. But you don't read the scriptures, man.
You listen to Young Thug.
Listening to Young Thug as your inspiration, man. And that's the majority. The majority of our people are led by the spirit of Sodom, Gomorrah, and Egypt, man. They're complacent being slaves. That's the whole goal of a Jake, man, growing up. All right, man, I'm gonna have a little warehouse. I knew a nigga like I'm gonna have a warehouse business, but then you know it's gonna be half legit, and then I'm gonna sell drugs the other half. Or I'm sure you met niggas always got them schemes, man. You know? Or yeah, you know what? Shit, I'm gonna get into this athletic program. I'm gonna try to go to Poly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to University of Oregon. You know, I'm gonna go to Cal, and I'm gonna go to the league. And it's all about what? Being a slave, man. Jake has no. Give me Jeremiah, the 2nd chapter. Jake has no aspirations outside of being a slave, man. Jeremiah 2 and 14. That's Jake's only aspiration. Even if you just want to be a business owner, see if that ain't shit, man. Is that life? All right, having to pay taxes to the devil.
Yeah, a lot.
You got to pay 20. Yeah,
A lot.
Yeah, a lot of taxes, man. 15% self-employment tax off break, man. And then a lot of time that's work because you think you're making money. Then damn December comes. Ah, shit, I ain't got no money saved up. Then you only got till April. Then they hit you with penalties on top of that, man. Then if you don't pay it, guess what? They put a lien on your house, on your car. They'll try to take you, man. They'll try to put you in jail for that, man. And Esau will find you in the damn Himalayas, man, if you ain't pay your taxes, man. He will find you everywhere. Boy. Go ahead.
1 Timothy?
Yeah.
1 Timothy 1 and 20. Of whom is Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I have delivered unto Satan.
Ooh, wait a second. He delivered him unto Satan? I mean, he stuck Satan on him, man. Keep going.
That they may learn not to blaspheme.
That they may learn not to blaspheme. Right. Speak reproachfully. Speak reproachfully regarding the words of the Heavenly Father, you know? Because that's what dudes do. And a lot of the time, you dudes, you blaspheme unknowingly, man. You don't really understand the gravity of what you're doing. You can't just say, oh, you know what? I watched a few videos. Let me get out here and teach, man. You go out here bringing heresies out, man, confusing people. The Lord will kill you for that, man. Yep. Give me Titus 3rd chapter.
That's Titus 3.
9.
This Titus 3 and 9. But avoid foolish questions and genealogies and contentions and striving about the law, for they are unprofitable and vain.
Oh, genealogies, man. That's what you guys want us to do. Go into the genealogy. It's all through the Spirit. Where does it say in the scriptures that Yahushua came over here? Where does it say that America is Babylon, man? How do you know that Jeremiah and Isaiah is talking about the daughter of Babylon? How do you know that Esau is the so-called white man? How do you know anything according to the scriptures, man? It's all through the Spirit. The Spirit has to be working with you.
Where's the
man?
evidence that the angels created the earth?
Right.
The heavens, man.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say angels created the earth. In Genesis, the 1st chapter. Oh, and the angels, which were the elect, created. It doesn't say that. It's precept upon precept, and the Spirit got to be working with you. Go ahead, Shamar.
Romans chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh.
That's right. And the Spirit, and it's the Spirit is what? St. John 6:63.
This is John 6 and 63. This is, it says, it is the Spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing.
Right, it is the Spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. See, these bodies, this doesn't profit anything. These bodies that we're in, and you got brothers that are in good shape, man. You know, the whole world, they glory in the flesh, man. Vanity. Oh, and these women, bro, they're all about, they're out front. They'll say, I'm vanity. This is Vanity, Vanity Fair magazine. They're all into that. They don't say, oh, I'm a vain bitch. That woman actually say that, man. That don't profit you nothing, man. Cause all that beauty, hey, somebody can, and it happens, throw acid on your face, you know? And that's beautiful when that happens, man. The super beautiful woman. Cause what after that, what do you have, man? You don't have anything. And brothers damn sure shouldn't be about that. All he had to do, my boy in Milwaukee, but you a funny nigga, man.
Oh yeah.
He said he was at camp counting macros, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Here it is, America about to be destroyed. You worried about getting 2% body fat. Now don't get me wrong, brothers, you know, you set goals and, you know, because we're Israelites, you know? You want to be, that's our spirit to be good at everything we do. But look, man, you got to put things in proper perspective, bro. The flesh profiteth nothing, man. What's gonna happen? You know, you could get, all right, man. You could get an injury. You could tear your ACL, and then what, man? How you gonna run? You going so hard in the gym. You doing all this acrobatics and shit like that. You tear your ACL. The next day, martial law declared, man. You know, just cause, and then the Lord could do that just to mock you, man. You're like, all right, look, you want to trust in the flesh more than the spirit, man.
It says, the words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
The words that Yahushua speaks, they're spirit and they're life. That's the spirit, all right? And guess what? This whole word is Yahushua, okay? So look, when you read the scriptures and then you look at the characteristics of our people, you put two and two together. You say, you know what? This would have to be the Israelites. Just like us, we would have to be the prophets. If we're not the prophet, and this isn't anything to boast or nothing, like you really think I was talking to this brother, you really think we wanted to come out here, man? Man, me and this brother, we'd be going off watching video, doing what we did, and I really sincerely didn't want to come out here. I really didn't. Like, we were moved to come out here. We were made to come out here, man. Oh, even afterwards, because we was in the process of moving, man. I was in the process of moving out of the country, moving to South America, man. We had it. I know this because I know this brother, man, very well. Me and this brother was tight in the world, man. So we knew about the Illuminati. We knew these people were bugged out. And we were like, man, we got to get out of here, man. Remember, me and him, we were supposed to go to university together, man. This brother was hitting me up as soon as I got back. We had a little plan. Then we were like, hey, man, this shit is whack. But then this brother was getting heavy into the scriptures, man. And I'm like, all right, you know, this brother would come to me. We'd talk. But before that, during that, I had my own plan, man.
Escape plan.
Yeah, because we knew martial law was coming. And the bug out plan.
We had a bug out.
Hey, because we were bugged out, man. We were bugged the hell out. All of us, man. We were bugged out, yet we knew that there was something wrong with the society, man. First thing I saw when I came back from Brazil was a nigga shining shoes in Dallas, man. I was depressed, man. I couldn't wait to get out of here, man. No pictures, please.
She's gonna use the pictures.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
man, but I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But yeah, man, it wasn't of our own will to come out here on the highways and edges. Even when we actually started believing the truth, we thought, hey, look, you know what? You just gotta give them money. I was cool with that. I just gotta give them money and that'll be cool. Because that's what you think of. Oh, it's people preaching the word. Oh, just support them. Then the elders started cursing us out. I was like, fuck, man. You know? For real, man. I'm just being real, man. But hey, you know, we understand what our goal in life is. Our goal in life is to do this work, man. We ain't got no fucking goal. Excuse my language. We don't have no goals, man. We don't have no goals in this place.
Goals to get delivered.
Get out of here.
Salvation.
Yeah, that, receiving the end of your soul, which is salvation. That's the end of your soul. That's the end of this thing, man. Getting out of here.
And our plan is day to day, man.
Okay, man.
Our day is food, shelter, raiment.
That's right.
All right, and the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, and the prophesy, day to day, man.
Part of Yahweh Shai's prayer is that the Most High give us daily bread, man.
Yeah.
They don't say bread to last months, years. Daily bread, man. 'Cause you don't know what can happen to you the next day.
Well, get that. Boast not thyself tomorrow. But go ahead, get the. I'm sorry, brother. It's a lot.
Shout out to In Shape by 8, man.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Hey, you're a likable guy, man. But you gotta stop playing around, man. Man.
I can say this, he ain't as bad as Tracy.
Oh, of course not. He's a cool guy. There's certain guys they're just cool, but they're not supposed to be on the highways and hedges, man. Go ahead, finish it off. Or reset. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Right. He sanctified us and ordained us a prophet unto the nations, man. And Tracy, just because your grandmama told you that you were supposed to be a prophet don't mean you was, man. Oh, man, my grandmama told me.
Grandmama said.
My grandmama.
Might do what your grandmama said.
No, but Jeremiah was sanctified, man. He was set up from the foundation of the world to do what he did. And guess what? We ain't gotta tell you every little thing about our lives up until this point, man. Because where's the background with Jeremiah and Ezekiel, man? All
Any of the prophets.
Yeah, it's all about. What about John? It picked up. The story picked up when he was in the wilderness doing what? Preaching, man. Yeah. That's what it's about. You want to know all about our personal lives? And look, man.
Yeah, what species of locusts did John like to eat? You know, where do you get it? Where was the best honey found in the wilderness? Where was the place that John frequented to get honey? You ain't gonna read about that, man, because that's irrelevant. How's that gonna save you, man? You're gonna take your ass to Jerusalem, right, and try to find the same spot where John the Baptist was getting honey, thinking that's gonna save you, man.
Dudes are into that. Wildflowers. Wildflower honey.
But dudes are into that. Dudes are actually led by that spirit, man. Yep. You got some more on that, Kanak?
Yeah. It says, and then said Lord power, behold, I cannot speak, for I'm a child.
Oh, so Jeremiah had what? An excuse.
Yeah. That's why I was bringing it out. Jake had excuses in the world not to come out here, but the Most High, he forced Jake to come out here, man.
Yeah. I had a valid excuse in my mind. Yeah. Hey, because scriptures tell you that you can justify anything according to your own heart, man. That's why your heart is deceitful above all things, man. Like they got that song, "My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me." You could think something, and then you get into it, and you're like, man, why the hell did I do that, man? Yeah. There's a demon, and that's what you would do in the world, man. You would do shit, and that was some stupid ass shit. But you thought in your mind was like, yeah, this is it. You didn't have no reference point, no guide point. And I'm sure I have countless examples of that. There's times where I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now I look back, I was like, damn, I was bugged out, man. I was being a demon, not knowingly, you know. But that's why you got the scriptures, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 7, but the Lord said unto me, say not I am a child.
So the Lord cut all that, man. He said, no.
You ain't getting out of this.
You're not getting out of this. Yeah. Go ahead.
For thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak.
No, you're going to do what I told you to do. You're going to speak what I tell you to speak. And it didn't talk about what Jeremiah did on the day-to-day. Oh, Jeremiah like booty Benjamite woman, you know? He really liked lamb more than chicken. Yeah. Well, he liked